Wait a second. Oh, Kwesi off of the top rope! Well, if there was any question about A-Game and Kwesi being on the same page, it has been answered. As the two now finding themselves in tag team competition. Leary sends Kwesi up and over in his tornado tag, so anyone is legal. This is just no tags necessary.
No, and how smart of the Ancestral City Shooters working in tandem right now.
Drops the leg, does A-Game. Yeah, divide and conquer.
Certainly, and you know what? Logan Black pulled a fast one on them. It's kind of fair game.
Really is. Whoa. A threat and a promise from A-Game, but wait a second, the pool noodle in the hands of Logan Black, dragging A-Game out to ringside. Kwesi and Leary tangle up in the center of the ring.
As Leary went a little low there, there's clearly no disqualification in this type of matchup.
As A-Game's got a hula hoop and around the throat of Logan Black, telling his former trainer and mentor he's not going anywhere.
Certainly not. And Logan Black crawling his way, trying to escape the grasp of A-Game.
Oh, and a donut-shaped inflatable pool toy as Kwesi is just reeling at the apron. Now Leary and Logan Black. Oh, Leary using that sandcastle.
Gonna make
mold.
an indentation on the top of his dome.
Certainly is, but Kwesi has a pool noodle of his own and just whacking, just laying into Logan Black. But a quick eye poke is going to dispatch the Ancestral Avenger, the big bison. Oh gosh, A-Game had a foam sword and instead opts for a swift kick to the chest.
And for those watching at home, you might think pool noodle, like, that doesn't hurt too much. Ooh, but you get caught in the eye, you whip it hard enough with the velocity, it can still throw you off your game.
Yeah, it becomes less of a bludgeon and more of a whip. And now, is that a pool cue?
Oh, he's got one too.
Whoa.
Kwesi's got a pool cue, Leary's got a pool cue.
Whoa, it's Pistols at Dawn over here, but instead it's devolving into a sword fight. Oh, it just used that sandcastle mold against Leary. More pool noodles are being strewn about by ACS, the Ancestral City Shooters, who form their brotherhood at T2T under the tutelage of Logan Black. Now Logan Black, oh no. Logan Black's got the chunkla.
But what is on that chancla?
Oh, it looks like some tax. There is something shiny on the sole. And meanwhile, looks like Kwesi has a steel chair that he's taken into the midsection of Leary. Logan Black and A-Game both getting each other in the face.
With the chanclas that certainly did have tax on them.
And another duel unfolding with two steel chairs. Oh, but instead, just sitting face to face.
Yeah, because this is where it all started, Alyssa. I mean, Leary low blowing, Kwesi Asante. And was that a tooth?
Well, they're looking to settle things here in the center of the ring once more. Definitely not what I expected in a fans bring the pool toys match.
But this is Leary's bread and butter. This is what he does. He wants to slug it out.
Ooh. A flick to the face. As that kick connecting and A-Game, or Kwesi, sent spiraling out of that steel chair.
What is that?
Could that be is that a loaded glove? Oh no, that is a glove with tax on it. Oh, that is not gonna be pretty if that connects with its designated target, which if Leary has his way, it's gonna be Kwesi. Oh, wait a second, kick to the jaw. And Kwesi finds a glove of his own.
Oh no.
It's like fans knew.
Both
oh! straight to the chest of Leary, and that sends Leary out on the mat. Kwesi now setting up that steel chair in the corner. Logan Black entering the ring with a double chop to the throat.
Got him good. You can hear Kwesi coughing, trying to regain air as Logan Black is equipping himself with a different article of clothing. Not a glove, but am I seeing a coconut bra? Hold on.
With tax.
Yep.
Definitely can't miss fashion accessory of the summer. And trying to send Kwesi face first into them. Kwesi was trying to keep that separation. But wait a second, Leary sending Kwesi into the corner. And Logan Black, whoa, able to dodge. And Kwesi doubling over Leary.
Oh no.
Whip reversed, puts on the brakes. And no! Oh, that connection, the steel tax, and extra force from Kwesi Asante.
Tax inserting into the front of Leary, into the back of Leary.
And who knows if they were on the inside, that maybe Logan Black got some pain on that too.
And A-game with a floaty, with a clamshell.
All right, getting that extra momentum. And you see it made it more aerodynamic to drive that knee strike.
Impressive.
Looking around the heels, connecting. And looking for the bun spliff. As A-game and Kwesi firing on all cylinders. All of that pent-up aggression, the cover from A-game. And Logan Black finding an escape.
We have Leary back in, trading blows with Kwesi again.
And a plastic bucket being wielded now. There's just so much different plunder around the ring. And you got to appreciate the creativity of the fans. The Blitzkrieg faithful really brought it. Oh, swift uppercut sends A-game off his feet. And now Kwesi, the knee lift from Leary.
Vintage Leary connects, sending Kwesi back, but matching with a boot.
That extra spring off the ropes, and they have both leveled one another. What a wild matchup, Sky. And you weren't kidding. The fact that the fans bring the pool toys in a tornado tag situation just completely sends everything into chaos. You'd think the king of chaos might thrive in something like this.
But so far, it's been pretty even, and maybe even leaning a little bit more toward Ancestral City shooters, but this might even things up for sure as I see Logan Black. Oh God.
No, like getting ready for a barbecue at summertime, a handful of skewers.
Oh, wait a second, look to the right.
A-game's got him too. And I don't think they're gonna make kebabs. Whoa. Both trying to connect with the foreheads of each other. We're at an impasse. Trying to stymie the momentum as both of their partners. Oh, good heavens. Kwesi with the skewers to Logan Black, and Leary with the skewers to A-game.
Referee Bill Thompson begging them not to do it.
Kwesi and Leary.
Matching.
The skewers protruding from the foreheads of Logan Black and A-game. Oh, and you gotta imagine that just drove those skewers even further in.
They're stuck in their heads. There's skewers on the mat. There's floaties everywhere.
As Kwesi, Asante, and Leary. Kwesi said that he had gone into nature and made some sacrifices to gain clarity. Now getting a pool noodle. Kwesi really surveying this situation.
Kwesi standing tall, Logan Black trying to get to his feet. Leary trying to get to his feet.
It looks like Leary crawling over to his tag team partner, Logan Black, whose blood pouring out of his forehead.
Oh,
able to dodge his Kwesi. Oh, but now the noodles are flying.
We saw a pool cue fight. We're seeing a pool noodle fight. These two hate each other, throwing everything they can at them, at the other.
Oh, wait a second, but that is a very different pool noodle because that one's got text on the end. Don't get on the business end of that pool noodle. Dodges that cue and the text.
Got him right to the back.
Oh, no. The pool cue, that is, wait a second, looking for a Russian leg sweep. The extra added pressure of the pool cue against the throat of Leary.
This is absolutely nuts.
Absolute pandemonium, and no, we couldn't agree more.
Ref Bill Thompson checking on Logan Black, making sure he can see out of both eyes as blood is pouring out of the top of his head where those skewers were.
You could see a little bit of blood around the forehead of A-Game as well, where the skewers had entered his skull. And A-Game, who said he knows Logan Black so well, he almost wasn't surprised by his betrayal. Logan Black had taught them to do anything and everything to get ahead.
But I mean, you said it before, A-Game and Kwesi were family, but Leary was family first. Those two go back 10 plus years compared to the, what, 3 of Kwesi and since they were training under the tutelage of Logan Black. He has way more of a relationship. Wait, Leary strumming a guitar made by one of our favorite.
Whoa. Kwesi shoving A-Game out of harm's way. And Leary preparing for a crazy solo across the back of Kwesi. The impact is felt. Kwesi huddled in a heap on the apron.
Leary, a front man in multiple of bands, but not necessarily a guitarist, a bassist.
Oh, that one!
Not surprised he's not sure what to do with it. But this is effective in this type of matchup anyway.
I feel like he's doing just fine. He might not be a guitarist by trade, but he's certainly wielding this guitar like nobody's business against ACS. Changed his mind. Double birds to the Blitzkrieg faithful. And instead, that uppercut from Logan Black and a quick snap of the power slam.
Beautiful snap power slam as ECBC have completely taken over.
And with the tax spelling out ECBC on the boogie board.
The flip side, shout out to Jeff Cannonball again.
Oh! Devastating blow with the tax embedded, the hook of the leg, but A-Game kicks out.
Looks like it took absolutely everything as his body is writhing on the floor, on the mat.
Yeah,
you can't believe it either.
Just writhing in pain is A-Game as Logan Black and Leary seem to not know what to make of it. What else is it going to take? What do they have to do? Oh wait, Kwesi dragging Leary out to ringside, spiraling through with that kick. And now, oh wait, Kwesi's got the guitar. Oh, across the shoulder of Leary.
His hand twitching, the hand.
As A-Game now cracks a kick to the jaw of Logan Black. Explosive striking from A-Game. Oh, wait a second. An inflatable pool toy full of tacks glittering on the mat.
I really thought we saw enough tacks in these weapons.
Never enough. Now taking Logan Black. Oh. Wait
opting to not use their body as weapons, but to grab actual weapons.
It's a very sound strategy rather than sacrifice themselves and risk potential harm. Instead, the ECBC, Jeff Cannonball boogie board and the... Wait. Oh, now? Now? We're pulling the family card?
Okay.
You could see the look of conflict a little on the face of Kwesi, but A-Game is resolute.
How dare? I mean, throwing around, he's claiming familia. Here, no.
Oh, jeez! Straight to the face! With the tacks of that boogie board.
Looks like Ancestral City Shooters did not want to.
Oh, stomping the hand into the pile of tacks. And A-Game driving the knee. The look of horror on the face of these fans as Kwesi drops Logan Black, a double cover from ACS. Leary reaching up and